Success through a positive mental attitude. Napoleon Hill and W. Success through a positive mental attitude. The self-help book Clement Stone offers advice on how to maintain your optimism no matter what. The writers persuade us that there is always a way out of a dire circumstance by using instances from everyday life. This book is a must-read if you're looking for some inspiration and a mental shift. This is Nick Vujicic's story. Nick's unique genetic abnormality caused him to be born without arms or legs. He experienced many hardships as a child and felt alone and different from his friends. Nick battled despair and suicidal thoughts, but with the help of his loved ones, he made the decision to change his perspective and concentrate on his strengths rather than his flaws. Nick began establishing objectives for himself and working toward them every day. In order to perform daily things like typing, writing, and even sports, he learned to use his feet. He has turned into a motivational speaker, reaching people all over the world with his tale and message of optimism and hope. Nick has accomplished remarkable achievement in his life by working hard and maintaining an optimistic outlook. He has spoken to millions of people in more than 65 countries, encouraging them to overcome their obstacles. In addition, he founded a non-profit organization that supports families and children with disabilities, and is the author of multiple best-selling books. Overview. Nick's tale serves as evidence of the effectiveness of having an optimistic outlook. He concentrated on his strengths rather than his weaknesses, and his optimism has enabled him to succeed in life to a remarkable degree. His narrative serves as motivation for everyone facing obstacles, demonstrating that anything is achievable with perseverance and an optimistic outlook. In a similar vein, we can approach any challenge in life with optimism, and is capable of great success. For this reason, we shall discuss Napoleon Hill and W.'s book, Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude, today. Stone, Clement. According to the writers, your thoughts determine your level of prosperity, happiness, health, and success. Because there is a positive mental attitude in one region of your brain and a negative one in the other. A negative attitude deprives one of everything necessary for a happy existence, whereas a positive attitude is good by nature and draws others. This synopsis will teach you how to create a positive mental attitude in order to succeed and lead a happy life. In order to assist you in deciding whether or not to read Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude, we will provide a review and summary of the book in this post. We will go over this book in 12 chapters to help you better grasp it. So let's get going. Chapter 1. Have an upbeat attitude. If you are impoverished, it is not God's fault. Rather, it is your own failure to strive hard for wealth and your lack of desire to become wealthy. For success, have a positive outlook. Those who want to do great things must have a positive outlook on life. In order to succeed, you must first ask yourself what you want and then keep trying. Prepare yourself, because when you do something over and over again, you become an expert at it. Your mind then begins to want to do that work, set ambitious objectives, and attempt to think positively about everything. Because failure functions similarly to success for people who have an optimistic outlook. They continuously reaching new goals and reaching the highest level of accomplishment because they never give up, even when there is no chance of success. Chapter 2. Apply the principles of success. According to the writers, developing a positive mental attitude can ultimately improve your lifestyle and is one of the 13 success principles. Based on their own experiences, the writers explain how adopting them can help you succeed. Your life will be filled with challenges, but if you approach them constructively, you'll continue to go in the correct way and eventually achieve your goals. Accordingly, those 13 success principles like this: maintain an optimistic outlook on everything. Have a clear aim and understand why you want to succeed. Be ready to put in a lot of effort to accomplish or obtain something. Make an effort to see the positive aspects of everyone. Maintain your self-control. When you believe in yourself, you inspire others to believe in you as well. Think and act how you would like to be. Use your thoughts and emotions to your advantage by practicing meditation. You may do any task effectively in a relatively shorter amount of time if you believe in collaboration. Move on and learn from your failure. Work creatively and in novel ways. Establish a budget for your financial management and develop the habit of using your time as efficiently as possible or only for activities that will help you accomplish your objectives. Exercise, education, and a balanced diet are all important for maintaining both mental and physical well-being. Your perspective of view, POV, determines how you handle issues. It determines whether you raise your hands in distress or take a constructive approach and find a solution. This mindset leads to actions which in turn dictate the outcomes. Chapter 3. Give up fear. Similar to a magnet, the mind draws success to it. A loose mindset obstructs your route to achievement. Thus, the only way to succeed is to prevent mental nearsightedness. If you have mental nearsightedness, you are either terrified of or choose not to consider the better future you desire. Such individuals don't plan ahead before beginning any work. They so expend energy on pointless tasks but are dissatisfied with the outcomes. These mental attitudes prevent people from seeing the chances they have in their day-to-day lives. They concentrate on the challenges rather than assisting them in achieving the desired outcomes. You begin to become only what you think. Your thoughts have a big influence on whether you'll succeed or be happy. To find out how you think, examine your thoughts. For instance, you mostly concentrate on the positive or negative news. Most of the time, you think about what will make you happy and successful, or the other way around. Just as vital as your body is your mind. There are two components to the mind, the conscious and subconscious. They also collaborate. Our subconscious receives automatic recommendations from our conscious mind regarding the morality of everything we do. And without responding to the query, the subconscious mind accepts it. After that, it begins acting appropriately on its own, repeatedly. As a result, we get accustomed to doing something. In this sense, the subconscious mind accepts what you desire and begins drawing in the things you need to attain it when you talk to yourself about it on a daily basis. Therefore, talk to yourself primarily about success, happiness, and excellent health. This will help you get over your negative thoughts and turn into a positive person. Positive things have an impact on us in the same way that bad things do. Chapter 4. Make huge objectives. You will succeed if you have a positive mental attitude. Therefore, set ambitious goals with drive and will. Please accept responsibility for correcting what you lack rather than blaming others for it. Put your objectives and the due date in writing. You will have to work harder and have a better chance of reaching your goal if it is larger. Then, break down your huge goals into smaller ones that you can accomplish over the course of the following week or month. By completing each one individually, you will eventually reach your big goal. It's a good thing if you have problems in your life because solving them is a step closer to success. By resolving every small problem and continuing on, you gain experience and knowledge, two of the most important resources for success. Try to find the good in everything since a positive mental attitude will make it simpler to resolve issues in your home and at work. The authors offer a few strategies for this. Use these. Recognize the issue and take any necessary steps to address it, no matter how big or tiny. Additionally, ask God for assistance and heed your inner counsel or voice. Try to answer the questions you ask yourself. Look for the positive and advantageous sides of it. Never quit up. Instead, keep doing something consistently. This will either fix that issue or you'll forge a new route. Have confidence in yourself since consistency leads to success even if it takes longer or doesn't happen right away. Believe in God and yourself. Anyone who has set goals strives for them with optimism. Never lose up hope. You will eventually accomplish your goals. Experiencing new things stimulates your mind, allowing you to learn new things and explore new things more thoroughly. Thus, prepare yourself to learn new things as quickly as possible. Chapter 5. Continue to encourage yourself. The first step is to encourage oneself to maintain a positive outlook and proceed with this mindset. Motivation is the ability to balance your decisions so that you can move closer to success. So make an effort to maintain your motivation for your aim. Make a list of everything you want to accomplish, write down why and by when, then break old habits and take all the required steps to attain your goals. This will help you stay motivated. Be open to implementing new procedures. There are numerous approaches to motivation. Don't put off doing any job until tomorrow. You will feel content on the inside if you love everyone. By focusing more on your skills, you can eliminate the fear from within. Do not treat someone differently, regardless of gender. Use your mind to accomplish the tasks you desire, and your body will follow suit. Don't lose your temper over anything. If someone is more successful than you, celebrate their accomplishments and offer them gratitude. A car, a house, and a mobile phone are examples of materialistic ambitions. Be careful to set goals to achieve a healthy lifestyle. We all have an ideal person in mind, someone we aspire to be like, someone we want to appear like, someone we want to be successful like. In the same way that you inspire yourself by observing your ideal and hearing what they have to say, so that you can inspire others as well. To do this, start acting like the person you want to be and alter your behavior. And acting maturely and believing in yourself are two of the most crucial things. Additionally, use these strategies to motivate others. Incorporate writing into your regular routine. Encourage others, have a good conversation with them, and be joyful. Explain to others how they can achieve their goals. Only by reading motivational literature yourself and encouraging others to follow suit can you inspire others. These novels are available for reading on our website. Energy spreads, so stay inspired and work with zeal. Therefore, when people come to you, your motivation will inspire them. Chapter 6. There is no shortcut to wishing for wealth. It requires planning. A lot of people aspire to become wealthy as quickly as possible. They aspire to become wealthy overnight when they observe wealthy people around them. However, this does not occur. Nobody suddenly becomes wealthy. The only way to succeed, no matter how big or small, is to plan and work hard. Some people may refer to achieving a goal faster through planning as a shortcut, but planning makes it possible. In a similar vein, plan out large objectives in detail, break them down into smaller ones, carry them out, and make the required preparations so that success-oriented planning is simple. Evil occurs when we expect bad. It happens to you when you think positively. A lot of people always think negatively. Business drowns, they say, if we discuss it with them. They are prone to finding the bad in everything. Because of this, these people end up failing. Therefore, if you have such a habit, break it right away and always hope for the best in everything from now on. The authors have provided a four-word formula for this: faith, power, works, and wonders. Natural forces will begin to draw things to you when you have faith, and these things will begin to do so, providing you with incredible experiences. Never give up. Some people think that defeat is their fate and that they will never succeed after losing a few times. Don't think this way any longer. Rather, take lessons from every setback. Then give it another go. Make use of this idea to accomplish your life's objectives as well. Create a good plan, learn about it, and then give it a shot. Worrying has a negative impact on your health. Numerous illnesses can result from worrying. Depression is a result of anxiety. Therefore, put it away and practice composure. Develop the habit of unwinding. Pray to God every day with faith, meditate, and make an effort to spend the majority of your time with such people, listening to them and doing good deeds. Complete your work on time and approach every situation with optimism and confidence. How can I accomplish my goals or find a solution to this issue? Chapter 7. How to find contentment at work. We all possess some talent, according to the authors, and we need to discover it. If you become weary of a task and begin to feel helpless, take a moment to rest and reflect. Why is this the case? You will frequently respond to this question on your own. To improve your chances of being satisfied most of the time, try doing the work you choose because you are not happy with that job. You use the creative process to clarify your objectives while disregarding all of your doubtful thoughts. Because when you set a goal, you will put in more effort to reach it, and the more you set your destination, the more likely you are to succeed and the more content you will be once you do. Knowing the rules and knowing how to apply them are essential for success in any endeavor. For instance, become familiar with and use these techniques. Make sure your goal is clear when you set it. Recognize and comprehend the rules, then follow them. Once you've established your objective, don't give up until you reach it. It's going to be the ideal day. With this mindset, begin each day with joy and concentrate more on the positive aspects of the day. Chapter 8. Your interest. It makes no difference what or who you are. First, you need to be really passionate about what you're doing. After that, you ought to tell other people about your life experiences. You can assist others in this way. You don't have to be wealthy or influential. Your mind alone should be prepared to assist others. Therefore, you should assist someone who approaches you with a problem. You've probably heard the phrase, "I don't mind" a lot. What do people think of you? "I don't give a damn," or "I could care less." However, they are lying. Everyone wants other people to like them and give them credit. Alternatively, those individuals ask, "What is that person's problem to me?" Modify your way of thinking. In order to multiply your wealth, always give away a portion of what you have to those in need. You will have more if you share more. Therefore, you should leave the bad things alone and only share the good and the unworthy. And live in peace by doing the following. Assist others. Keep a smile on your face at all times. Treat people with kindness. Develop the habit of unwinding. A common belief is that all evil stems from money. Money is an energy that will produce results, but sometimes people commit crimes because they lack it. There is only a small difference between the two, and that small difference is your attitude, whether it is positive or negative. For this reason, it is always advised to have a positive outlook on money. Chapter 9. Boost your vitality. Positive and negative mental attitudes are the two categories of attitude. The two forms of energy are mental and physical in a similar vein. These are the two energies that your body uses. Thus, your thoughts about yourself have a significant impact on your physical health. For instance, your body will accept that you are too exhausted. Filling your mind with faith creates energy within you. In one way or another, the most successful people on the planet are in touch with the positive energy that enables them to achieve success. People who are successful maintain mental and emotional organization. We cannot control our energy, regardless of age or circumstance. Because life embodies the power of life and energy, we can use it to achieve our desired outcomes simply by guiding it in the way that suits us. Use these strategies to boost your energy levels. Stay in touch with nature. Eat a well-balanced diet. Every day, read a spiritual book of your choosing. Avoid focusing your energy on pessimistic thoughts. Feel and think positively. Have faith in God at all times. To reach your objectives, always set and accomplish small ones. Get to work on the projects that most interest you. Chapter 10. Take advantage of your health. One of your greatest assets is your health. However, you have a lot going on in your life, and as a result, many people struggle to maintain good health. Achieving good health requires exercise, a healthy diet, and positive thinking. Thinking positively has an impact on your health. It draws you closer to good health. However, poor health is also a result of the same negative mindset. Good, upbeat, and joyful thoughts can help you think and feel better. What impacts your mind also impacts your body. For this reason, begin reading books like The Secret and biographies. These books will encourage you and teach you how to think positively. Chapter 11. Is it possible to draw joy? If someone asks you if you're happy or not, in response, you would say that you determine my level of happiness. However, you have the power to make your own happiness. It's very easy to be happy, but if you keep hearing about the bad things that are happening to you, you'll get annoyed or depressed. We are only depressed by the awful surroundings we live in, but there are some good things, so you need to shift your perspective. By finding happiness and hope in your surroundings, you can be content rather than unhappy. Your family and others will be pleased to see you if you are content. Embrace positive thinking at all times if you're trying to find happiness. Doing small acts of kindness in your daily life, like lending a helping hand to someone, can make you happy. With this in mind, write a positive thought in your journal each day, work on it throughout the day, and feel good about it. There is more emphasis on this in Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. In addition, take the following actions to be happy. Say, "I am the happiest person in the world," while standing in front of the mirror when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, make a list of everything you need to do that day and finish it. You never stop motivating yourself during the day. Put your energy into making other people happy if you want to be happy all the time. You will find happiness if you assist others. Take a stroll, watch a movie, or spend time with your loved ones. Sometimes we make mistakes whether we realize it or not. However, after doing so, we repeatedly curse ourselves in an attempt to change our ways. It is uncommon to observe or hear that self-guilt leads to positive outcomes. Therefore, break this habit, own up to your mistakes, grow from them, and move on. Use these strategies to get rid of this. Avoid making mistakes in any situation. Don't lie. Admit when you've made a mistake. Acknowledge the error and proceed. Avoid making the same mistake twice. Be kind to yourself and other people at all times. Set aside everything that prevents you from reaching your full potential in life. Chapter 12. Examine your achievements. The person who wishes to learn has the desire to learn. And success through a positive mental attitude confirms that you have to invest time in learning in order to realize that you must pay a price. Therefore, if you continue to learn, you will inevitably think positively because you will be thinking about learning and moving that thing in your mind most of the time. In addition, use the following techniques to evaluate your success. Work hard to achieve your goal. Consider what you have done and haven't done to achieve success. Decide on a time to accomplish the goal. Acquire the ability to seize opportunities. Work for yourself. Thus, friends, we discovered how to maintain our optimism in any circumstance. I hope you gained a lot of knowledge about maintaining your optimism. Adopt them now and begin living a more optimistic life. Book review: A Positive Mental Attitude for Success. I recently finished reading Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude, and I have to say that it was a really thought-provoking and inspirational book. Napoleon Hill, the author, and W. Clement Stone offers their perspectives on how success in all facets of life can result from having a positive outlook. This book's useful guidance and doable actions to develop a positive outlook were what I valued most about it. The writers also provide true success stories of people who have used these ideas and succeeded greatly. All things considered, anyone who wants to change their perspective and accomplish their objectives should read Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. A timeless classic, it still holds true today as it did when it was first released. If you want to change your life for the better, I strongly suggest it, and there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the pages of Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. I hope this summary has piqued your interest and inspired you to pick up this book. Whether you're a seasoned reader or a budding bookworm, there's something for everyone in this captivating story. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the book and this video. Did I miss anything important? What did you think of the ending? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more bookish treasures. And if you're feeling extra generous, consider sharing this video with your friends and family. Until next time, happy reading!